decided I'd make a vlog because why the hell not, you know? I haven't done one in a few days. Normally I don't do them in this much of a rapid succession, but you know, I haven't been playing many games recently. Well, I have kind of, but not a lot at the same time. What are you doing, Teddy? You're funny. But, you know, I decided to make a vlog today. What is it? Today is the 17th, I believe? Yeah, I got paid last night, so yay to that. Speaking of that, last night I actually, because I get automatic deposits to my bank account for my paycheck every week. Technically, I'm getting paid on Thursday mornings. Well, that's what they say, but I actually get paid at like 11:35 to 11:45 at Wednesday night. So in my head, I just say that I get paid late Wednesdays, which is nice because then it, you know, it feels like it comes by faster, which is pretty nice. But yeah, so I was printing out my, what are they called? Stubs, or at least that's what my mother was calling them, so I just call them paycheck stubs. But pretty much, you know, every week I'm supposed to be printing them out because it's automatic depositing, so I don't go to work and get them like you normally would. So I need to, last time I made, when I made the last vlog I made, I was doing this a lot, and it really annoyed the shit out of me, so I'm trying not to do it as much this time. I'll use my hand more or less to, you know, hold my other hand up because, you know, I'm lazy. Like, holding it up with just one hand after a little bit fucking tires the shit out of my arm. I don't know why, considering the fact I'm, like, constantly bagging and stuff at Safeway, so, you know, I feel like my arms shouldn't be this weak, but they are when I'm just holding my simple fucking phone. But yeah, so I printed out the paycheck stubs, and it shows how much money I've made so far, and I've actually, it's insane how much money I made, but like how much of it I've wasted, and I feel so bad about it now, and I'm gonna try really hard to start, you know, using my money wisely and saving up, because I do plan on, there's a certain trip I might be going to soon, so I need money for that. But yeah, so I went and checked my most recent paycheck. Well, actually, I need to print out this week's one because I did it Wednesday night before I got paid, so I didn't have that one for that week, or for this week. And so my last week check said that I have made so far $1,677, and I was like, holy shit! And low key in like my bank account, like the low key in my bank account that night, I had $9 because I just keep buying dumb shit, and I should not be doing it. I really, like, when I first got my job, I was like, man, I can't wait to save up all this money and have like so much money so I can buy stuff, because there's a lot of stuff I need to buy, like low key. Like I need to get my car repainted so it looks nice. I need to replace the molding on it and everything so it looks nice. And just like, you know, future games or something, or if I decide to buy a console or something, you know, I have the money for it. And I don't want to be super low in cash like I am now. I really would like to have like at least like a $500 or $1,000 in my bank account, just for like just as an emergency. Like, you know, if like all of a sudden my car breaks down and I really need to pay to get it fixed, I have money then. Like, it's really stupid of me to do this. So I decided that I really need to stop buying myself stuff, and I'm going to try really hard to not do that anymore, and I'm going to try and start saving up today. Currently, I actually made $200 in my paycheck this week, which was pretty nice, so I'm going to try not to spend it unless I need to, you know, for food or gas. That's obvious, but everything else, I'm just going to try my best to keep the rest saved. And so, yeah, I was like amazed at how much money I've made. For some reason, my frame seems to be like lifted. I don't know. It looks like it's levitating. I don't like it. I want it to be against the wall. I think I need to add more sticky things, which I do have. I do have some. I need to put back on here. Yeah, I'll do that after this vlog. But speaking of that, I actually, I don't know. Here, I got 29 put up there. Looks fucking nice. Up with all the others. Here, let me get a better angle of it. I normally do this whenever I get a new one added. But yeah, it looks fucking great. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the logo. 19, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. And then lastly, number 30 is going to go there, and then my wall will be complete, because then I have the Uncaged Tour poster, and then I have the EP poster from ages ago. But yeah, I absolutely love how it looks. I'm super, super glad with the outcome, and I really, really hope one day Monster Cat sees it. You know, it's kind of ironic. I don't know if it's because, you know, it's not like the items are in their store, so that maybe they don't support it, which makes it kind of feel like shit, but a lot of my pictures and stuff that I post are like that at Monster Cat or something, like it says, hey, at Monster Cat, look what I got, and it'll be like shirts and stuff, and they'll like the pictures and stuff, but it doesn't seem like they do it anymore with, or they don't do it with my pictures of these. Whenever on Instagram or Twitter I post like a link saying like, hey, thank you to Monster Cat for everything you've done for me and everything like that, you guys are awesome, I want to show my support, so I, you know, pretty much cover my wall on you guys. they normally don't like those photos. So like I don't know if it's just because they don't see them, or if like actually, you know, they're not really happy with me, I guess, because I'm printing non-store prints. But I really hope they don't take it the wrong way. I hope they know I'm just trying to be supportive. It's not like I'm trying to print them and sell them to anyone. I'm not doing that at all. I just get them for my own personal use and just keep them up here. I have yet to sell one to anyone, but yeah, I'm really excited with I don't know if this is a good fucking angle or not, but yeah, I'm really excited to have the wall complete, and then I'll finally have like a nice little showcase on it. I actually, when I originally I didn't have any on this side, I didn't have any on that side. I actually posted on Reddit, like it said my Monster Cat room showcase, and it was on their Reddit thread, reddit.com/r/monstercat, and it got so much like support. It was awesome. Like there was people, like there was someone that wrote like, now that's dedication to being a fan, and it made me feel good. I was like, yeah, I know, right? Like I fucking love these guys, and like it got over 100 upvotes, which I mean that was actually like my first ever like Reddit post too, so it got like a lot of love, which was nice. And yeah, a lot of people were asking me like, dude, how'd you get those prints or whatever? Are they in the store? And I'm like, no. I went to my local Staples and I got them printed there. I'm like, oh, okay, damn. And it's like, they make it seem like it's really hard to do, but really all I do is I go on, Petty Rep, which is the guy that, you know, makes all the art. He actually, he has it like publicly out like for download. There's actually a download link for it too. So, I get the download link from there. Like the image is like 4,000 something by 4,000 something. It always varies. The Petty Rep always makes he makes them very like different sizes every time, which is interesting. I mean, they used to actually be just complete squares, but now he's been making them more wide screen. And I think the reason for that is near the bottom of the album covers, for example, like right here, you know, normally it says like the text, like it'll say 029 Havoc right there, and they won't see this part of the picture. So what I think he's doing is he's making the picture bigger or like wider, so more of the image shows up here and then it just fades to black down here, which, for example, like it doesn't really do it on that one. Only on certain ones he does this, like that one, to where it like kind of fades down. It's weird. I don't really know how to explain it, but he went from making them perfect squares, like the files for 25 and 26. I mean, I didn't print those ones actually because they were in the store, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 25 and 26 were in the Monster Cat store, so I bought them from there. But if you go on Petty Rep's DeviantArt, which is where like I get all these download links for, he actually 25 and 26 are just square. So like I said, like they used to be square, right? And then he started making them widescreen like that, which is pretty interesting. Not really sure why he does that, but I mean, I don't care regardless. But he puts like the images are like 5,000. Well, the 25 and 26 were like 5,000 by 5,000. So like I knew if I took them and got them printed, they'd look crisp as hell and like look great. So, you know, obviously I got them for all the others, but yeah, it's looking really, really good, and I'm very excited for the final one to put up there next month. As long as the whole rule goes with like it did last year, where you know they 25 or they try and come out with five albums a month, or a month, shit, 5 albums a year, and near the fourth one, or once the fourth one releases, it's like near the middle of November, and so I think what they're gonna probably do this year, like they did last year, is number 30 is going to come out in December, just before the end of the year. So then, you know, we have 5 this year, which is awesome. This is my favorite time of the year because not only is it my birthday, but also, yeah, we're going to get like 2 albums like right next to each other. The only downside to that though is the fact that whenever they do this, like last year, 26 didn't come out till like March 3rd. So it took like an additional month just to get a new album, which isn't a big deal. I have plenty of music to listen to, or plenty of Monster Cat music to listen to, so it's not really a big deal. Like I don't have any problems waiting, but like I get really impatient. Well, okay, then I guess I do have a problem waiting, but I get really hyped for the new albums and stuff, but then I listen to like the album like continuously for like a good 2 weeks, and then I decide to oh fuck, voice crack. Then I decide to put everything back on shuffle like I always do. And currently, from all the albums without the album mixes, obviously, the my playlist has 712 songs, and I think it says it's 2.2 days worth of music. So pretty much it would take me a full 2 days, like if I was continuously listening to Monster Cat, to actually, you know, go through the entire playlist and go through it again. And so this album, you know, it's going to make it up to 742, and then yeah, the number just keeps going up. I'm excited to get to over 1,000 and stuff. It's gonna be great. But yeah, so pretty much I just show my support for Monster Cat a lot, and I mean, hopefully they appreciate. You know, I'm not trying to. I hope they understand. I mean, they've actually liked one of my posts before on Twitter when I posted my wall and stuff. But hopefully they understand that, like, you know, I'm not trying to be scummy and, like, I don't know, illegally print these or anything. I'm just printing them for my room. I'm not trying to sell them or anything. I mean, it's really not that hard to, you know, get them printed and stuff. But yeah, I really like how my wall looks, and I don't ever plan on changing it. I mean, there's no reason for me to hate on Monster Cat in the future at any point. I mean, I really enjoy the community there. Everyone there's really nice. It's an absolute dream of mine one day to I was about to say it's an absolute dream of mine one day, but I really hope that someday I will be able to get myself a passport, you know, and go fly up to Vancouver in Canada and go to the Monster Cat headquarters. Like, that is like one of my biggest dreams, like at this point anyway. Like, I would fanboy so hard, and I would just be like super ecstatic the entire time while I was there. Just like thinking of it would make me super happy, because it'd be so nice to see the people that, you know, have become part of my family, I suppose. You know, fucking voice crack. Holy shit, why am I voice cracking so much right now? But yeah, like, that's like definitely a big dream of mine, and I hope that I can do that one day. How far am I? 11 minutes? That's not bad. Oh yeah, so I made this vlog. I privated it. If you guys are curious why I privated the video, if you didn't see my previous vlog, which was 21, then go watch that and you'll understand why I privated it. But basically, I got new shoes in there, and in the video I said I don't know what's the name of these shoes, but I like them. I'm starting to learn a little bit about shoes, you know. So I actually know the names of them now, and they're actually called. I'm just going to show them as an example. So for those of you that might have not seen them, but pretty much I got the Nike Roshi 1s. They're really nice. I actually got them a little too small. Why am I'm being super stuttery right now? But these are size 9. I think these are 9s. Yeah, which is my size, right? But for some reason, these shoes like need to be bigger size for me anyway, because the whole top part of it like squishes on my foot, and it actually gets like, it doesn't hurt, but like when I take off my shoes, like you just see like the little imprint, and it's kind of annoying. So I don't wear them as often, but I still really enjoy wearing them, and they look nice. But yeah, so I got the Nike Roshi 1s. I got those like, how long ago? Probably almost a month ago. And then a couple weeks later, I was really into these shoes, and I had to order them online because they didn't have them in the store. But I also got the other Roshis that came out recently, called the Nike Roshi 2s, and I fucking love these things. Like, I absolutely love the way they look, and I'm so glad I bought them. I think they look amazing. But pretty much, yeah, I got 2 new pairs of shoes, and I have 2 shoes for like casual, like, you know, things like if I'm going out or something, and then I have my Nike free runs for work and stuff now. So they're not well taken care of. They're pretty scuffed up. I showed them in the video as well. But I think that's like really all I have to talk about today. I just wanted to make a vlog. I haven't been gaming a lot, you know. I've just been chilling, watching YouTube and stuff like that. Been playing a little bit of COD 4. I fucking love that game. I'm like I'm like 20 levels away. No, 18 levels away, I think. I'm 18 levels away from going to Prestige 2. I was grinding that game like every day for like a super long time. And then I don't know, I just haven't been playing like mini games recently. I've just been busy with work and stuff, so I don't know why I have stopped playing it or haven't been playing it as much, but I probably will be getting back on the grind soon, just because I really enjoy that game. However, there is something that they might be adding which might be a little fucking annoying, and it might ruin my joy of the game, because for those of you that don't know or who don't watch FaZe Jeff, he told everyone about this, but apparently someone on PC found the files, or went into the files of the game, and he actually found all of this like this stuff that they might be adding into the game, which is like gonna totally fuck it over for a lot of people. But basically there's a possibility that they're going to be adding supply drops into COD 4 Remastered, which is stupid, but it's not as big of a deal as the next thing. But they also plan on adding, or they might be adding like new guns to the game that weren't originally in the game, which is probably going to ruin it for people as well. There's a possibility that they might be adding like the PPSH, like there was this whole video that was showing all the files and stuff that the guy found, which kind of confirms this too, that this might be a real thing, is because also Activision like completely striked his channel for it, and the video's like been removed and everything. And so that kind of just seems like there's obviously something they're trying to hide. So there's a possibility that this is confirmed and everything. So yeah, it's quite interesting that they would be doing that. But yeah, they're gonna possibly add new weapons, and from what Jeff said, there might be a running shovel, like you run around with a shovel and hit people with it, which would, just thinking about that just totally would like make me annoyed, because you shouldn't be fucking with the old games and just leave them how they are. Like, seriously. But yeah, if as long as that doesn't come out, I'm gonna be a huge supporter for COD 4, and I'm probably gonna be playing it a lot. But man, just imagine, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. You guys, I'm like a big diehard fan of that COD. Like, that's my favorite one by far, and like I will never ever love a COD more than that one, considering that was kind of like my first one I started with to begin with. But also I love running around in a ghillie suit knifing with like being stealthy and stuff. I fucking love that. That's my favorite playstyle, and it might be considered camping, but I like to call it being stealthy, because, you know, I'm being quiet and I'm hiding. I'm not like fucking putting claymores down, you know, and noob tubing or anything like that. I don't like that play style. But regardless, if they ever come out with a Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, I am going to be all over that game. All over that game. Oh man, that would be such a great game to play. But, you know, I'm going to end the vlog here, you guys. I think I talked enough, and you guys probably are annoyed at me by now. Just kidding. But yeah, life's been doing good for me, guys, you know. I've been feeling a lot better about something. You guys, I talk about it in Vlog 21 again. Don't want to talk about it, but yeah, life's been great, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. Take care.